Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we are talking about the event 2020. A lot of people are calling this the Ascension event for 2022, the solar flash, the solar wave, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, this is you know, this solar wave, solar flash is Ascension event 2022 kind of reminds me of the Christian rapture. Now, I was raised in a cult, and we were taught. By the way, the cult of Christianity is the biggest cult there is. I was taught that we were just supposed to wait for something to happen, and my grandparents spent their entire lives just waiting instead of actually taking initiative to make their lives better, to make their lives everything that they wanted. They just waited. My parents also, like great-grandparents, parents, great-grandparents, grandparents, parents, yeah, they're still in that cult. They're still in that, and they're waiting for something to happen. So when I hear of these New Age people saying, oh, there's going to be an event that'll change the world, I'm like, sure, where have I heard this before? It just sounds like bullshit nonsense to me. And so, it's basically what I wanted to come on here and do is try to help you people understand that, whether there is a shift or whether there isn't a shift, if you aren't good with you, if you aren't, pursuing your own spiritual evolution, it won't matter. So, if you want to trigger the event, if you want to help everybody rise to the next level, then go to, then you can start doing practices every single day that will change you, that will shift you, and thereby shift everybody else, thus rising us all up to the next level. So, if you're interested in, spiritual evolution and things like that, you're going to want to check out my courses here, the Self-Transformation Challenge and the Cosmic Qigong course. And yeah, I have a whole bunch of other services here too, that you should check out. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, are we really doing this again? Are we really going to wait on some external force to change our lives? No. The truth is, you have the power to change your life right now. The more you begin to do your spiritual work, the more you'll shift. And when I say spiritual work, I mean actual work, like Qigong, yoga, Qigong, yoga, meditation, not just affirmations, not just repeating something to yourself over and over and over, hoping to get, some kind of a different result. Those don't work. Spiritual growth requires daily discipline. So if you are, instead of waiting and depending on something else outside of you to shift you, to help you, do the work yourself. Because whether it comes or it doesn't come, that won't affect your work that you're doing on a daily basis to improve yourself. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Like, stop waiting for anything outside of you to change you. You need to be good with yourself. You need to change yourself, work on yourself. So, this event, my teacher even is saying that it's going to happen. It's going to happen soon, perhaps within the next month or so. But I just can't escape this sounds like the rapture, the second coming of Christ, and it's kind of like, a lot of people will see that, will say, oh, something's coming, we don't know the time or the place or the whatever, but something is coming. Okay, so they'll use that as an excuse. Oh, I just need to wait for the Ascension event. I don't need to do any work on myself. I just need to to wait. And that is such a waste of time. So you need to be working on yourself constantly, and so that's what I would encourage people to do, is don't wait for anything outside of you to fix you, to help you, to improve you. That is codependent. Instead, take the initiative to actually improve yourself, improve your life. If you want things in life, then you've got to take the initiative to get them, to work for them. So if you want that spiritual evolution, that spiritual mastery that you've been craving and thinking that it's going to take you out of your problems, first of all, it's not going to do that. And secondly, if you want it, you gotta work for it. So, Ascension event or not, you need to be working towards your spiritual evolution. Don't wait. That's the message here. Do not wait for anything or anyone outside of you to fix you or to save you. Alright? Because waiting is, there's always things that you could be doing. Waiting is a waste of time. Such a waste of time. When you could be being proactive, doing things to improve yourself in the here and now. Don't wait. Just, you need to start doing stuff now. Alright, so that's just what I wanted to come on here and rant about, because, it's just, I have my own, kind of judgments about the Ascension event, but regardless, I feel like it's important, whether it does or does not happen, to, encourage people to work on themselves, work on their spiritual evolution, do their spiritual practices, do the Qigong, do the yoga, do the meditation, do the mantras, do everything that I give you guys a shit ton of tools up here. I give you guys a lot of tools, so there's no reason why you can't, start doing something today. Alright, so that's my grumpy rant for today. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.